I am Robin. Hey, what's good, comic fans? This is Confire Comics, and we're here to we've been waiting for it, we're finally getting it. We're here to talk about the Robin Wars #1. I'm Confire Rich.
I'm Confire Nate, and for just to drop a little information to help people get caught up here, Robin Wars is going to be 2 comics. It's not a one shot. It's going to be 2. But the way it's going to work is you're going to get Robin Wars #1. Then they're going to spread this over a couple different other comics. The next one's going to be Grayson #13, and then I believe it's going to go into Damian, Son of Batman. I think it's also going to go into We Are Robin. It might bounce around through them a few, and then it will end with the conclusion in Robin Wars #2. So
That's kind of cool.
That way we're all caught up and we know exactly where everything's going to go. But Robin Wars #1, it was big. It was a big comic. What'd you think, Rich?
I liked it. I wasn't sure exactly what to expect, with these kids, and I was hooked the moment that you saw Damian and Red Hood and all those guys pop in. Like, that's what really excited me. But it was a very real comic. You know what I'm saying? Like, this kid shot a cop by accident or whatever happened with this altercation, and now the media's coming after him, and then you realize that not the commissioner, but whoever this person is, the city council or whatever, is being run by the Court of Owls. And I was like, holy crap. All right, now this is making sense now. But I liked it. It was big in scale. You had them all there. These kids are scared. I forgot. Did it ever say who's controlling these kids? I say controlling, like who's setting these kids up. Did we ever find out who that mystery man was? I can't remember.
It wasn't really setting them up. It was pretty much, it was Alfred. Alfred was kind of helping.
Okay, he was the one that was kind of guiding them a little bit. But at the end, they are kids. They are not trained by Batman. They are vigilantes. You know what I'm saying? They're out trying to do good. They're not killing people. But
right, and I think that was the point. I think Damian really made that point really clear when he was like, I am Robin.
Like, we heard that a lot. And you know what? Every time we heard that in a comic where somebody said, I am Robin, it was perfect. The first time I remember it was when Duke jumped out of the police car, which I thought that whole little scene was pretty cool, right? Like, the guy was just profiling, basically. Instead of pulling over the black kid, he was pulling over a kid wearing red. Gang colors, basically. Threw him in there. And that whole altercation in the car was, he was just... if I was Robin, this, that, and the other, and then he was just like, oh, yeah, we are over this. All right, see ya. Jumps out. I am Robin. Yeah. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah. Nah, it was exciting because, I already like and enjoy these comics, and to bring them all together, to put them all together in a real interesting story. Anytime you bring the Court of Owls back into the picture, you get excited because, come on, it's the Court of Owls. It was one of the most unique stories that were written, and started off with a huge and exciting twist and turn. And if you haven't read it, you need to read it because it's fantastic.
Yeah.
But having them introduced, and then, like you said, bringing the original Robin characters, bringing in Damian, bringing in Red Hood, bringing in Red Robin, and then eventually bringing in Dick Grayson himself at the end. All of it seems like, and that's the way they alluded to, is it feels like that it's a plan that's being orchestrated by the Court of Owls. They wanted to hunt the Robins in order to bring the real Robins out of hiding.
Right.
It seems
that's what it made it seem like. Like, they want Nightwing.
Right. They want Dick Grayson, which is interesting because they're like, we want to bring Nightwing. I'm interested that right there, because Nightwing hasn't really been mentioned in a while.
Unless there's something that's going on in the Grayson, but that's the only series out of all of these that's combined that we're not, or at least I'm not reading regularly, is the Grayson series.
Well, in Grayson, he's an agent for Spiral, so this doesn't have anything to do with Nightwing. When Nightwing's identity was revealed to the world by the I forget, the Back in Evil, Forever Evil. Mm-hmm. Batman sent him on this mission to get him away because, everyone knew Dick Grayson was Robin, or was Nightwing. So how this plays into this is interesting because at this point, the man who put Dick Grayson on a mission, Batman, is, doesn't know, remembers who he was. So you don't have a real Batman there to kind of lead the way, which is something we also see in Batman and Robin Eternal. Dick Grayson is having to pretty much figure out everything on his own. He doesn't have Bruce Wayne, Batman, there to help him And the Batman that you do have is a commissioner in a robot suit who gets taken out like
Oh,
nobody.
they eat his lunch. I like that. That was my favorite thing. Again, that was what hooked me into this comic. I really enjoyed that because you have all these pretend Robins. Basically, they think they good, they think they bad, and then here comes the true Robin, right? Not Red Hood. This comes Robin. Like, this is son of Batman, and I love when they, the intro that they have. They've done it in other comics, but it's basically like Damian Wayne. Son of Batman, grandson of Ra's al Ghul. Like, dude's legit, and if you don't know, he's being trained by his mom by the League of Assassins or whatever to go on these missions. So dude is hardcore. Dude is legit. And when he pops in, I was like, oh, they in trouble now because this is my favorite little Robin they got. And he goes to kicking their teeth in, and here comes the pretend Batman with the pretend Robins. And Damon's almost like, it makes him, I feel like it makes him mad even. He's like, I wanted him to say, my dad is Batman.
Yeah. It was kind of insulting. It's like, I know what happened to my dad, and you are a absolute disgrace
You're a joke.
For replacement. Yeah. That having you here is a disgrace to him. To keep his memory alive. That's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my goal, not yours. You're a big overstuffed.
Yeah,
robot
you're a robot
just
working for the
takes
man.
him out
Yeah.
quick.
Well, he put him down.
Exactly. You're a robot working.
They didn't even like acknowledge. It was like, I wonder what's going through Jim Gordon's head right now. Like, I just got handled by like a real protege of Batman, and it was. I don't know, man. I liked it. It was cool. I'm really excited to see what goes on. I guess I'll be reading Grayson number 13 now. I doubt very seriously I read everything up until that point because I got too much to do. But I will read Grayson 13 to continue on with the storyline. I think it's going to be awesome. But I guess that's it. Did anything else major happen?
No, that was about it.
That was pretty major. I don't see anything else, but that was good. Again, you had that.
There's a lot we can allude because it was a big comic, but there was a lot of really interesting little communications. The one thing that you might have did. Okay, the guy who shot the Robin kid who killed the police officer. Yeah. He was talking with Duke, and Duke's like, "You should turn yourself in," and he walks away, and before anything, one of the Talons takes him out. Yeah. So again, the Court of Owls is laying a giant master plan, and we're just starting to see bits and pieces of it. And
you have that chick who's head of the city council who is creating this war for the Court of Owls, and she's trying to get her mask. Basically, she's like, "Where's my mask?" I think I might have to buy a Court of Owls mask, to be honest. Y'all might see me in a video with a Court of Owls mask, maybe for the conclusion. I don't know. I saw one in the store the other day. I'm like, I might have to have it. But yeah, that's basically it. I hope y'all reading this series, man. Y'all need to, check all these comments out. Let us know what you think, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Get down to the conversation, people. Until next time, we out.
See ya.
Hey, if you're still sticking around, then thank you for watching. That means you like us, and we like you. So do us a little favor here and click that subscribe button over there so you don't miss any of our videos, because we dropping videos pretty much daily, okay? And then click this video up above my head and watch that if you haven't already, because it's awesome too. All right? Yo, man, Confire Rich is out. Peace.